We're stepping back into the fastest growing suburb in North Texas, and more specifically, one of the most sought after communities in the whole Metroplex over at Mustang Lakes in Celina, Texas. One of my favorite builders in North Texas is Highland Homes. Spend a few minutes in one of their model homes and you'll quickly see that their standards and their quality are higher than most large builders in DFW. Today we'll take a quick look at one of the Highland Home models over there in the Mustang Lakes community, specifically their 222 plan. This is one of my favorite homes I previewed as it offers 2 stories, nearly 4,000 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, a dedicated media room, a dedicated office, a 3-car garage, and 2 powder rooms for the ladies and all of their powdering. You'll also see a floor-to-ceiling fireplace, which I'm personally a sucker for in these newer homes. Highland Homes price ranges in this community range from $750,000 to $1.5 million, just depending on your upgrades. And they're on 60-foot lots, 74-foot lots, and 86-foot lots. The home we're touring today is going to be between $900,000 and $1.1 million, again, depending on your upgrades. And before we tour the home, if this is your first time hearing about Celina, or you're just curious about what this upcoming area has to offer, we're going to quickly highlight Celina's schools and athletic programs, the Celina housing market, and then take a quick look at the community of Mustang Lakes. You'll also hear from a North Texas lending expert with nearly 3 decades of lending experience, whose team has just recently been recognized as the Business of the Month for Sherman, Texas, a suburb that's just north of Celina that's expected to double in population soon. Let's quickly dive into Celina. There's a land area here of 31.21 square miles. Celina has received an A overall grade from niche.com, including an A for public schools, a B- for housing, an A rating for families, and an A for diversity. There's a median household income of $126,474. There's an unemployment rate of just 1.1%, and there's a split of 54% male and 46% female. Location-wise, for a bit of a drive, you are 40 miles away from the American Airlines Center for Dallas Mavericks and Dallas Stars games, 53 miles away from AT&T Stadium and Globe Life Field for Dallas Cowboys and Texas Rangers games, as well as some of the biggest concerts every year, 53 miles away from Six Flags and Hurricane Harbor Water Park. If you need to travel, you are 43 miles away from the DFW International Airport. Starting with an overview of Celina's schools, Celina serves across 97 miles and is one of the fastest growing school districts in Texas. There are approximately 1,000 new students enrolling in Celina every year as the city continues to attract more families to relocate over here. There is currently 1 high school, 1 middle school, and 3 elementary schools, the Donnie Odell Elementary, Macy B. Likens, and Martin's Elementary Schools, along with Celina's primary school serving pre-K students. Niche.com shows it houses approximately 3,359 students from pre-K through 12 and has a student-to-teacher ratio of 21:1. These are obviously large classrooms as the city is expanding very quickly. Niche.com gave Celina a B+ overall grade for their schools with an A- in academics and an A- in college prep. Much of Celina is actually zoned for the Prosper School District, which is one of the best school districts in all of Texas, according to many of the reports out there. As far as athletic programs go, historically, Celina has one of the best football teams in all of North Texas. At the time of making this video, Celina is currently 4-0 for the 2023 season and even scored 77 points in a single game this year. They are the number 4 ranked 4A team in Texas, according to Dave Campbell's Texas Football this year. And when I was growing up in the mid-2000s, they were one of the most dominant 2A and 3A teams in Texas, with 8 state championships all time and 4 state championships between 2000 and 2007, winning back-to-back from 2000 to 2001 and then again in 2005, and their last title came in 2007. If that's not enough, Celina still has the Texas state record for longest all-time consecutive winning streak in 11-man football at 68 games in a row from 1998 to 2002. They've sent 4 players to the NFL, including Anthony Lynn, who was the head coach of the Los Angeles Chargers and a 2-time Super Bowl champion. Needless to say, growing up only 20 to 30 minutes away from here, my friends and I used to think that these players were corn-fed starting at birth over there in Celina. In total, Celina's athletic program has won 25 state titles across 8 sports, with football, 4 times in girls cross country, including back-to-back in 2021 and 2022, back-to-back in girls soccer in 2022 and 2023, baseball, softball, 5 times in boys track, cheerleading, and marching band. At the time of making this video, according to the MLS, Celina has sold 901 single-family homes in 2023. There has been a low sales price of $100,000 and a high sales price of $5 million, with a median home value of $615,000. There was also a low square footage of 700 square feet to a high of 5,800 square feet, with a median square footage of 2,863. This data is based solely off the listings that have closed within the MLS and does not include off-market listings or a listing where a builder didn't use the MLS. Mustang Lakes is another incredible master plan community. This area offers the largest amenity center in North Texas and features a resort-style pool with cabanas, indoor and outdoor entertaining spaces, a state-of-the-art fitness center, an amphitheater, and more. It also includes a 20-acre central park that features hiking trails, mature trees, tennis courts, and sports courts, and a private lake with an island. Imagine having a country club in your own backyard. That's the vibe over here at Mustang Lakes. There are 8 builders to choose from over here, so you have a wide variety of architectural styles as well. This is located in the 3 corners of Celina, Prosper, and McKinney, so it's perfectly positioned to get you in and around the Dallas Metroplex for shopping, dining, or commuting to work. This community is zoned for Prosper ISD, so your children are part of the #1 school district in the area, boasting a 15-to-1 student-to-teacher ratio and achieving an excellent overall ranking. There have been 129 homes sold in 2023, ranging between a low of 537,000 and 1,995 square feet to a high of 2.18 million and over 5,200 square feet. Now that we've covered a few of the high points in Celina, Texas, let's go and take a tour of that Highland Homes model in Mustang Lakes. I'll see you guys there. I hope you enjoyed that house tour. Highland Homes seems to have the best interior decorators in the world for their model homes. I've had clients in the past ask if they could purchase the model home and all of the furniture in it before. Now that we've covered an overview of Celina and the house tour, let's go ahead and hear from Guild Mortgage. So Michelle, I'll pass it to you.
Thank you, Mike, for showing us such a beautiful home. Now let's talk about financing. So financing a home in this price range is just like financing a home in any price range. You've got a lot of options available to you. Now, if you're going to do a standard conventional loan, the maximum loan amount is a little over $726,000. So what does that mean from you? Most loan programs are going to require at least 5% down payment. Now, there's some flexibility, and sometimes we can partner a first lien with a second lien to help you minimize that down payment. I am a big fan of just really looking to see what is your specific financial needs, what are your goals, and how do we put this home into that portfolio, into a structure that really works well for you, not just for the short term and how do I get into the home and what are the payments going to be, but really how does this make sense for you long term? Because I truly believe wealth is built in real estate, one address at a time. I'm Michelle Castle with Guild Mortgage, and I'd love to talk to you about those options.
Michelle, as always, thank you for the incredible work that you and your team do for our clients. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you, your family member, or friend ever have questions about Celina, would like a look at some of these homes in person, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. All of my contact info is pinned in the top comment below. And do me a favor and go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel, please. And lastly, if you want to see what another great North Texas suburb is like, check out this video by clicking here.